Everyone, my name is Bao, and today I'm gonna tell you about Water Bomb 1.0 versus Porch Pirates. What are
This guy took a package from my porch,
Okay, to the package from
and
my
now he's
porch.
about to open it in his car, but what he doesn't know is this is a custom-built bait package that is recording him on 4 different cameras, and it's
For the cameras.
about to unleash a pound of the world's finest glitter, along with some other surprises. But
Okay, fart spray.
to understand how he got to this point, first, we need to rewind a bit.
One.
About 7 months ago, I noticed a package being reported as delivered, but it never arrived.
Okay.
So when I checked our security cameras,
So is it? So this is stolen, right?
I noticed this lovely couple out for a stroll.
Steal it. Steal it.
As you can see, they have backpacks on, and they're just going around the neighborhood making an afternoon out of this.
Maybe hay làm thế. So they're like just steal it and they're going away. Like nothing that happened much.
And
Really.
if you've ever been in a situation like this, you just sort of feel violated. And then I took this to the police, and even with the video evidence, they said it's just not worth their
If the police then believe YouTuber.
time to look into. So then you also feel powerless. And I just
Yes.
felt like something needs to be done to take a stand against dishonest punks like this. And then I was like, hold up. I built a
Okay.
dartboard that moves to get a bullseye every time. I spent 9 years designing hardware that's currently roving around on another freaking planet. If anyone was going to make a revenge bait package and over-engineer the crap out of it, it was going to be me. So I
Okay.
started with a
It's going to
sketch
be-
and some CAD, and then I hit up my buddy Sean,
Okay, so let's see.
who is really good with this type of small electronic stuff.
Okay. Electronic stuff.
And we got to work. Ultimately, when they opened the package, I just wanted to celebrate their choice of profession with a cloud of glitter. Because, I mean, who doesn't love glitter?
Yeah, right. Who does work with?
That's easy. I could just do that passively with like a spring when it opens. But I also wanted to record their reaction, and that's what makes the engineering here an order of magnitude more difficult. Because if you think about it, this thing has to sit on a porch all day and it can't be plugged in. And you have no idea when someone will come and pick this up. So it's not like you could just hit record on the camera and then put it in the box, because you're gonna run out of battery and storage space. On top of that, I need some way to recover this footage in case I
Okay.
never get the bait package back. So after 6 months and lots of design iterations and so much testing, here's where we landed.
Nice. Oh, phones.
This custom printed circuit board is the brains of the operation. It has a built-in accelerometer, and when
A accelerometer, a GPS.
it's jostled, it will check the GPS signal to see if it's been moved from the porch, and if so, it sends a signal to all the phones to wake
To the phones.
up and start recording. And I'm using 4 phones that have a wide-angle filming mode and are angled back. And this 3D printed portion is contoured this way because it
Okay, so it's like 4D. I mean, come on, look at this. I mean, who doesn't want to see 4D? Yeah, 40 square. See, look, this is like this and like this. Come on. You know that this is a model, and the shape of this is like the shape of this. So, come on, it's a 4D.
represents the field of view of the phones. So
Oh, the field view of the phones. Okay.
as you can see, I'm guaranteed to capture their reaction no matter which way they open it from. And nestled in here, we've got a can of fart spray. No joke,
Fart spray.
you can clear a room with 1 spray of this stuff. So we made a cam on a small motor that sprays it 5 times. And not only is this just a nice touch, but we keep repeating 5 sprays every 30 seconds
Okay, 30 seconds until they throw the package out the car or house.
until they throw the package out of their car or house before they realize there's 4 phones inside. This increases our chances of finding it because we always know the package
So there's a GPS.
location at all times due to the GPS on the phones. But even if we don't recover it, all 4 phones have LTE data plans.
LTE data plans.
So they upload the footage to the cloud so I can still see what happened. And then for the pièce de résistance,
Yes, there was resistance. And for the resistance, I would say.
we have a cup here on top that spins from a motor underneath. So once you load in a butt ton of the world's finest glitter, the motor spins really fast and the centrifugal force fires it evenly in all directions. Then we cut holes in the side of the lid and covered them with one-way film so 2 of the cameras could see them as they walked away. And then finally, to make it look like an actual delivered package, we added some shrink wrap and a delivery label, which is perhaps my favorite part of the whole thing. Because if the thief wasn't in such a hurry, they'd see that the package is actually coming from my childhood
his childhood Kevin McAllister.
Hero and inspiration for this project, Kevin McAllister.
Kevin McAllister. Those who aren't Home Alone fans, but I'm still Home Alone, so Harry and Marv went Bandit way. Yeet.
I even looked up and am using the address of the actual house they filmed the movie in. And of course, it's being shipped to his boys, Harry and Marv.
Harry and Marv.
And there's a
so he's a Home Alone fan, just like me.
Charge port in the bottom, because if it doesn't get stolen in a given day, I can bring it in and then recharge all the batteries in the system overnight. So the idea is the bad guy comes and takes it off your porch.
He's wearing a mustache.
Then lifts the lid, and these 2 limit switches tell the circuit board brain inside that the lid's been removed, and then that sets everything in motion. And I may be biased, but sometimes a well-engineered design is beautiful.
Ooh, now I like the cloud of glitter just spinning around. Yeah, a cloud of glitter just spinning around was the most satisfying thing in the whole world can see. I mean, come on. Cloud glitter is really satisfying. Oh, it's spinning.